What's up, folks? Welcome back to another episode of our Legacy Challenge here with the Morettis in the beautiful Monte Vista. We have a lot happening in this episode. If you don't remember, in the last episode, we sort of had a wedding for Maria. Unfortunately, because our household is full, we were not able to actually get married. But for now, as you just saw, Maria finished up her 28th book. She has one more book to read before completing this little wish here to read 30 books, which is awesome. Let's actually just have her do that. Madame Moretti. I think that's a book that her mother wrote. We have Maria's daughter, Gabriella, in here practicing her magic. I guess the magic skill is like a hidden skill. Basically, Gabriella can now do love charms, as well as totification curses, I guess. I guess she already cast a love charm on someone. I don't know who that was. Hopefully it was Caravaggio. I'm not sure. She's doing great. I did make a few changes because I played a day off camera. So Gabriella left her previous job as a graveyard person, and she's now self-employed in the alchemy career. And then going over to the school, I believe they're on the school bus heading back to the house. I had Miss Camilla join the self-employed painting career. So she just sold a painting this morning and she's already level 4, which is awesome. It's really easy to reach the top of the painting career. But yeah, the kiddos are back home doing great. Our little Camila and Claudio, I believe, are going to be aging up in this episode because they're graduating. Will they be graduating tomorrow or the next day? Pretty soon. So I can't believe they're gonna be adults. That's like amazing. But they're all doing great. One thing I sort of noticed that was dumb that I did earlier, I was having Claudio focus on the gardening skill. I mean, he's already mastered it, which is great, but I was having him learn gardening and I was like, wait, Claudio hates the outdoors. Why was I doing that? But I don't know. We do need someone to take over the garden out here. Speaking of which, Evangelina, can you come out here and take care of all this? You got a lot of work to do. So good luck there. I just had Adora here this morning make this ice sculpture of her dear cousin Evangelina, so we have another one to add to our collection. Let me go ahead and take that. Sadly, we have no one to sculpt Miss Adora's ice sculpture. I don't know, I guess we're not gonna have one of her. Even if we had someone else make one, it would melt. Yeah, that sort of sucks. I wish she could sculpt herself since she is, you know, a master sculptor and all that. Speaking of Miss Adora, who, by the way, we have Adora, who's at the end of her life. Of course, we have Maria, who is 95 days old. Nicoletta is at the end of her life. Marco is at the end of his life. And Evangelina is not quite there yet. She's a bit younger than the others, but I do not want any of them to go. I'm assuming that Adora will be living a bit longer than the others, but yeah, yesterday, the day I played off camera, it was investment returns day. So let's go to our phone, real estate and travel services, and let's collect those returns, folks. Adora's like, where are my coins at? Let me go down the list here. It should be more than last week because, what is it? I think we upgraded the discoteca and then we also bought the elixir shop. Yeah, let me just go down the list here and I guess we'll see. Heck yeah, 95,700 simoleons. And on top of that, I have not collected the resort investments for a couple days. So let's go over here and how much do we got? 16,900. But wait, there's more. We also have a ton of stuff in our family inventory that we need to sell, including this sculpture, which is 12,000 simoleons. Okay, we're up to 274,000. I'm gonna have Adora head over to the shed and start working on a topiary. She still has not discovered the dragon topiary. There are only 4 topiaries that your Sims can make, I think, and she has not learned that one yet, so hopefully this time she can. I guess Gabriella had some stuff over at the elixir shop that is getting sold and all that. She is incredibly close to mastering the alchemy skill, so that's 1/2 of her lifetime wish. So let's go ahead and, I don't know, let's mix an elixir over here. She's only used 1 elixir so far, so we have a long ways to go with the rest of the lifetime wish, but let's see, what can we make here? Whoa, bottled Simbot converter? Whoa, let's do this one since we have the ingredients. Flask of potent sleep. So she's gonna mix and brew away like the little witch she is. Let's leave her there and let's head on over to, let me just check in real quick on the teens. Okay, we have Claudio out here. Claudio's very close to level 6 inventing, which is awesome. We have Camilla over here painting away and Valentina. Valentina, I need to find something for you to do sort of like in your free time because we've mastered cooking and logic. I don't want to like sound arrogant, but I feel like I've done a great job on the teens in terms of their skills at least, because they've each mastered, let me see, I think they've each mastered 2 skills. They are almost adults, but still, I feel like that's pretty good. Valentina, let's just read some of these recipe books because we have a lot that we have not read. Got Evangelina out here. I did put away some of the nectar she had in her inventory. Oh, I guess the butler fixed the nectar machine because it was broken earlier. It was like squirting wine everywhere. Okay, so she's busy. Marco, hey man, you work in 3 hours. Okay. And then Maria, are you okay? Yeah, she's over here doing her thing. Okay, here's what I've been thinking. We have a full ass house, as you know, and Valentina here is going to be aging up into an adult in a couple days. She's still sleeping in the guest bedroom. Let me know if you all think this is the dumbest thing ever, but in the past when I've had too many Sims for a household, I've actually just purchased other houses, and that way instead of adding on to the house, we can just have, you know, 1 or 2 of the Sims live in another house, obviously still stay in our household, like we still control them, but just move them on over to another house. I'm sort of thinking about that. If we didn't do that, I also thought about just why not buy another resort? We have this one over here. There's no reason why we shouldn't put our money into something that makes us more money. So yeah, in terms of like big financial money moves, those 2 things are probably going to be what's next. Valentina just breezed through those recipe books. Awesome. Let's have her come in here and let's have her make vegetarian fish and chips, whatever that is. I guess Maria read those 30 books, which is awesome. Ah, yes. Here in the skill journal for writing, you can see that she has read 30 books. Very good, Maria. Our little bookworm. Is she a bookworm? She is a bookworm. Okay. I was like, okay, I know Nicolette is a bookworm. I guess I forgot that Maria was as well. She's good to go. Maria, do your thing. Adora, let's have you come back out here and do some sculpting. We've sculpted all of the adults, so we have not sculpted the teenagers yet. So I'm just going to have her work on a random stone sculpture. Why not? And Nicoletta's up here, home from work. Marco is at work as well. Awesome. Evangelina still out here with the good old troglodyte. I think Luciana found this gnome when she was in the hole before. Do you all know what I'm talking about? Because someone was telling me recently in the comments, they were talking about gnomes, and I was like, whoa, there's like a whole system to the gnomes. Like gnomes can also have babies, and certain gnomes have certain advantages. You can only get certain gnomes by doing certain things. It's like a whole process that I don't really understand, but anyway, it's super cool. Let's actually have Evangelina go over to the resort. I sort of forget sometimes that we can use the tunnel to travel to our resort. Evangelina's gonna head over there real quick just to make sure everything's, you know, running smooth and all that. There she goes. I'm just laughing thinking about Evangelina crawling through a tunnel in the ground all the way over here. It's hilarious. Damn, it actually does take some time. I was gonna say, where the hell is she? But here she is, Evangelina. She made it. She's like, I could have driven the Bentley, but I came through the ground, through the dirts and all that. Evangelina, thank you for testing that out for us, and you know, enjoy yourself over here at the sauna. She does have a few wishes. She wants to make 100 bottles. We're almost there. And she also wants to see Valentina be a genius. No telling what'll happen there, maybe, but we'll leave her be over here at the resort. Back at the house, Gabriella and Caravaggio are over here just, I don't know, it says they're being amusing with each other. We still need to find out Caravaggio's other traits. So far, the traits are not amazing. Let's have you all do some kisses and some hugs. We can woohoo, right? Without her getting pregnant, I think. I don't know what my NROS settings are. There might be like a small chance that she can get pregnant if they woohoo just normally. It's not even a risky woohoo, so I think we'll be fine. But who's this little kid here? Tammy Rosen. I think she came home with one of the teens, but I guess they're gonna go do it in the shower. Okay. With the imaginary friend costume on, which is interesting. I think folks are just going to start heading off to bed, yeah. So I guess I will check in with you all in the morning. Good morning. What the F is happening down here? Maria and Marco are flirting with each other? What is going on? Stop it immediately. Wildly inappropriate. But these elders, you know, I sort of noticed in The Sims 3 elders are like super frisky. I've had so many elder Sims who just like flirt with anyone. and everyone. But yeah, we got folks waking up, as you can see, doing the most as per usual. So it is Claudio and Camila's birthdays, but they do have to go to school, of course. So I guess their graduation won't be today, but they will be aging up today. Damn. We got 15 bathrooms and there's still some kind of conflicts. Yes, Claudio's birthday, Camila's birthday, Il Palazzo 5600, we got it. Maria, carpool's coming soon. She's down here eating some lasagna before work. I can see Mr. Butler's over here. By the way, I don't think I told you all, but we had like 2 butlers die trying to repair the stereo. I guess it was a hard one to fix because they got electrocuted and they died. That was a lot, but we have Darren over here. Very debonair as usual. Damn, Marco really likes Maria. He's just like autonomously just wants to talk to her. Gonna go have him play some chess. And yes, Evangelina. How is the garden, my dear? Oh, it's rainy today. So let's just have Evangelina. We'll have you come down here. Let's make some nectar. Why not? I can see the kiddos are heading off. We got Claudio, we got Camila, and we got Valentina heading out to the school bus. Claudio wants to stay inside for 48 hours, literally me. For 2,500 lifetime happiness points. Wow. I don't know if we can do it. I feel like that takes some concerted efforts, but we'll lock that in. Let's see if we can accomplish that when he's an adult. But they're heading off. Have a good day, kiddos. Did everyone do their homework? Yeah, it looks like it. I think for all of them, it should be their 3rd day being on honor roll, which is awesome. I don't know if they're all going to graduate together or not. I guess we'll see. Gabriella is not feeling whatever Caravaggio just told her. She's like, nah, I'm not into it. Gabriella, please come down here and use your little magics. You can use your magic to repair the shower, right? Oh, I guess not. I thought she could repair things magically. She can upgrade things with her magic. Yeah, let's actually have her go around and do that to some things in the house. We can upgrade some of these things, self-cleaning, etc. We might as well just to get that magic skill up. So that nectar is being made right now. So hopefully we can accomplish this one. Make 100 bottles. I guess we really are filling up the racks out here. I know it's rainy outside, Evangelina, but let's come out here and harvest the grapes, tend what we got going on. We have this giant griffin statue out here. I don't know where I would put this in the house, so I'm just gonna sell it, honestly. I like to keep as much stuff as possible, but some things I just don't know if there's a place for it, you know? So like my spidey senses are telling me that someone's gonna die today. I feel like we just have too many elders in the house whose meter here is completely maxed out. You know, it's sort of sad that Marco and Nicoletta here did not complete their lifetime wishes, but you know, what can you do? You can't do that with every sim. I think it was our 3rd gen where every sim, including the spouses, completed their lifetime wishes, which was awesome, but you can't really do that for every generation, and it's not like it's part of the legacy challenge or anything. But for the biological sims, I think every single one has completed their lifetime wish, which is awesome. I could be wrong, but I think that is the case. Our little Michelangelo. So Adora, we have one more skill challenge, the Master Sculptor skill challenge to complete. So we need to make 1 more clay sculpture and then 4 more metal sculptures to complete that. So let's go ahead and do a clay sculpture. She's pretty fast these days. She just knocks them out. She should complete this one here shortly. Okay, we got Miss Maria finished up work, heading back to the house. Oh, Gabriella, mastering the alchemy skill. Yes. You know what, Miss Maria, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I am going to have her purchase this other resort. We almost have $300,000. I don't really want that money to sit there and go to waste, so I guess she has to go into City Hall to buy that property. New resort. Yes, someone gave me suggestions for resort names, and I think this was one of them, Lusso Refugio, which I guess translates to like luxurious, like refuge or haven or like sanctuary. So I love this and took the money right out of our bank account, which we love. 40,000 left, but that's all we need really. So we have another resort. So let's have Maria drive over there and get everything taken care of. And let me see, back at the house. Oh man, I just got that notification. Angel Kemp died. She's been a family friend for a really long time, so that's pretty sad. Evangelina, can you do us a favor and plan a birthday party for, I guess your niece? No, nieces and nephews? No, that's not right. It's her cousin's children. So I guess those are her cousins, once removed maybe. And Evangelina did complete that wish to make 100 bottles of nectar. So she's gonna go collect that. Yeah, let's head on over to Maria, who's back at the resort. Sorry it's such a rainy day, but this is Luso Refugio. This is our new resort, a luxurious resort at that. As I said before, you know, we're in the business of making money, so we are going to have to knock down one of these parts, either back here or over here, to add another one of these things, just to increase the capacity of the resort, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna do that just yet, but let me just go into resort management here and just like manage all the things. So we need like a ton more buffet tables. So let's buy a lot of these, all set to high quality. We got all the different kinds. Awesome. And then the gym is down here. This is a big ass gym. I'm gonna add this hot tub because why not? It's 10,000, but yeah, let's set the upkeep to hot. Yeah, like I said, I'll work on expanding it. Maybe off camera, I'll just add another one of these somewhere. So let's take a look at the reviews. Oh, the reviews are not very good. Okay, add some dim sum to the buffet. Okay, so I did improve the quality and I did buy a hot tub. So hopefully resort reviews will go up. Let's see, how much are we getting from this? The occupancy is a bit low, but it looks like we'll be making 3,000 something a day, which isn't too bad. Like I said, I do want to improve the occupancy. We'll do that later. I'm gonna have Maria go back to the house because we're having birthday parties for the twins. I cannot believe they're aging up into adults. Wow. While I'm at it, just adding a hot tub to the other resort. I forgot that we didn't do that before. Okay, sweet. Anyway, back to the house because we have birthday parties. Wow, okay, I've never seen a clay magical gnome of sculpting. The cool thing about the sculpting gnomes is that they actually change like their pose to mimic real life sculptures and stuff. This one, as you can see, he has like a little, I think it's called contrapposto. It's like when all of your weight is shifted to one leg. I think Michelangelo's David is one example where he's doing contrapposto. So I think that's what this sculpture is currently doing, but later he might change his little pose, which is super cute. And it's a masterpiece worth 3,000. Wow. So yeah, let's go inside Adora because we have a birthday party starting soon.
Zebronto?
Gabriella, what the F is wrong with you? Is it because you're a slob that you just ate dirt? I think it is. But folks are looking dapper as ever. I forgot that Adora is a supernatural skeptic, so she does not like occult sims. So I think that's probably why they're not getting along. I'm not sure though. But regardless, Claudio, let's come blow out those candles, man. Claudio, I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. You're gonna be a grown-ass man. Aw, and Maria's pretend husband, Keith, is here. That's cute. Gabriella, can you give him some space? Damn. Okay, because of his success, you can choose a trait for Claudio. Folks, he does not have the best assortment of traits here. Loser, loner, hates the outdoors, easily impressed, and an angler. Hates the outdoors and an angler? You know, I mean, he's already learning gardening skills, so why not? Okay, give him me Fabio. Okay, and we have to choose a lifetime wish for Claudio. I don't know, let's do something we've never done. I really want to try different lifetime wishes. I've never seen this one, scientific specialist. Reach level 10 in science skill and reach level 10 in science, medicine, or business. That's a really interesting one. I don't think there's any like specific inventing lifetime wish. I could be wrong. Sorry if I am. So you know, why don't we just go with this one, scientific specialist. He will have to learn a brand new skill and master it, and he'll also have to reach the top of a certain career. I don't think we're gonna do business, but science or medical. And you know, we can always change it, but for now, we're gonna go with this. Miss Camila, it is your turn now. Here we go. Disciplined, artistic, excitable, slob, and No sense of humor. What? They tell terrible jokes, so they tend not to tell them. They don't enjoy jokes of others. Humor is simply wasted on them. Okay, and we need to pick a lifetime wish for her as well. You know what? Why don't we try this out? Physical perfection, reach level 10 of the martial arts and athletic skills. So yeah, she has her work cut out for her. This does mean that we'll have to go to China to start learning the martial arts skill and to get like the thing that you punch and kick and stuff. You know, her mom, Adora, is also super athletic as well. So maybe we could say, you know, it passed down to her. But oh my gosh, there she is. She looks so similar to Adora. That's amazing. It's so funny that her brother doesn't really look like Adora. He looks more like Nicoletta, but she really does look like her mom, minus the blonde hair, of course. Wow. You know, I don't think we've had anyone in this entire legacy work in the medical career. I know we had like Rosalina and Gus who are scientists. So what I'm gonna have Claudio do is actually join the medical career right now. So he's gonna head over to the hospital and everyone else is just gonna hang out here and celebrate the birthdays. I cannot believe, really, we just have Valentina left and she will be aging up in the next episode. I can't believe it. Our 5th gen is like really here and they're adults now. Sweet. Okay, so Claudio is now in the medical career. He's an organ donor. Of course, I do want him to keep inventing, but let me go ahead and get a science thing. So I had to do some rearranging out here. I definitely need to find a place to put this because I don't want it to be here. Anyway, we have a science station thing. I'm gonna have Claudio get straight to it, go out there and start doing science activities. Well, folks, we had so much stuff happen in this episode with the resort and with the birthdays. In the next episode, we're gonna have graduations as well as Valentina's birthday. And as I was saying, let me know if you think buying another house is a good idea. I guess we'll just wait and see how long the other elders in the house hold on for. But we are gonna end things here, folks. Thank you so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.